You know, my time in kayfabe commentaries, there were times on the set. I told some of these in the book, and fans have carried them on, and that's been good. Where a wrestler will say something to us, and it becomes a thing. Like some of Vader's famous, I don't know what you call them, redundancies, liquid fluid. He said to us once. So said he was describing what was in the oh no, he was talking about I think a mattress that he used or the mask. I don't know. The mask was a mechanical mechanism. I was asking how he got the steam out of the mask. He said it was a mechanical mechanism. So he was good for those. Iron Sheik ran out of a diner without paying, pushed us out the door after we did the Stern show. We sat in the car in silence. He walks into the place. Everyone knows him, of course. So he walks in.
yeah.
Everyone starts clapping. It's 10 o'clock in the morning in Union City, fucking New Jersey. Everyone's clapping because the Iron Sheik just walked in. He sits down. He begins signing pictures and handing them just to people in the room.
How long ago was this?
We did the roast of the Iron Sheik, maybe 2015, I'd say. So he was on Stern a lot at that time, so we were capitalizing on that, and we did the roast. Then we took him up to Stern to plug it, and then we come back and we're eating at the diner. He begins signing pictures, handing them out to everybody, and I guess the can I say the man that ran the place maybe was from the same part of the world he was, so he recognized him, and there was some embracing and gave pictures or whatever. So the bill comes. No, I reach over for it. I produced the roast. He did Stern for us. Let me pick up the check. He said, "No, Sean, please, give me check." He takes the check, he crumbles it, he puts it in his pocket. I said, "Kaz, they're gonna write. They're just gonna hand you another one if you say you lost it." He said, "No." We stand up. We begin walking to the door. The room applauds again. He begins bowing, waving to everybody. He goes over and he embraces the owner of the diner at the register. I'm standing next to him, taking my wallet out. He goes like this. He pushes me through the doors while he's still embracing the owner. And now I get the hint. He's telling me to beat the fucking check. So I go out with Super Agent Eric Sims, he's already got the car running and pointed toward Mexico. At the edge of the lot, he's ready. I go out. Kaz ambles down the stairs, gets in the car. We drive off. 5 minutes, no one says a word. And Kaz goes, "Breakfast good for price." And that became an endless source of references for us. Breakfast good for price. So the scene in Casino, this all goes back to Casino somehow. Very quick. He takes Joe Pesci's character in that, I forget the character name, takes the girl out by the hand, out to the car, gets in the car, sits down, he's unzipping his fly. He's talking about the preparation of milk-fed veal. As he unzips his fly, whips it out, throws her head right there. He's like, "Yeah, the milk-fed veal. You got to make sure that it's tender because..." And then she goes right down. So the milk-fed veal became a reference for getting oral due to that scene. That was my favorite scene from. Not that Adam Wilson was asking for my fucking opinion, as people are happy to point out to me weekly. Sir Bradley would like to say, can you speculate on what drugs were in Vince McMahon's system when he came up with the fake diesel and fake razor idea? Where did you stand? Everybody.
I don't think that. I think that Jim Ross came up with the idea and pitched it to Vince, and Vince is pissed.
How did you think it went over?
And it wasn't us. It was bad. Wasn't good for anybody.
A sack of angry badgers. Hey, Kevin and Sean. If the Kliq are having a poker night, who goes home with full pockets? Who goes home broke?
Not card guys at all.
Never played cards.
No.
What are you doing at that table in that picture, in that famous picture?
That's just the back, just hanging.
Oh, in my mind, I had like a big card game going.
Oh, we would play Beale Street and shit like that, like when we go up and down the road. But I mean, nobody played for cash.
Oh, really? So there was no money involved?
No.
Why play cards then? Just for amusement? It's a gambler's mentality. Why play cards if you can't bet on it?
Waste time.